News here in Maryland. Today is April 12th, 1861. Our main story a month ago, as you remembered, was that more and more states seceded in Montgomery, Alabama.
States such as South Carolina, Mississippi, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, and Texas all seceded from the Union and joined the Confederacy on March 11, 1861, because Lincoln was elected president.
But even further back than that was the formation of the Confederacy. In February, the Confederacy was formed.
The idea of the Confederacy was to preserve certain lifestyles such as slavery, states' rights, and political liberty for whites and only whites.
We now show you some footage from the formation of the Confederacy, and followed by that we will show some footage of the secession convention, where many as 11 states seceded from the Union. Thank you, fellow southern states, for being here, because we need a new group, one that houses our ideas and ways of life.
Yeehaw! More slaves!
I completely agree with that statement. I say we call our new group the Confederacy.
I like it.
I say that I stand for the majority of the southern states when I am saying I would love to join this Confederacy. We need to uphold our culture and way of life as white privileged males, and we need to continue to oppress an entire race of civilization. So, I say we take a vote.
All in agreement say yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
As leader of South Carolina, I think our new group, the Confederacy, should secede from the Union.
The Lone Star State will give all of its support to the Confederacy.
As the leader of Alabama, I think this is a great idea.
As a leader of Louisiana, m'lady, I think this is a terrific idea. I really do.
And it's set.
Alright, on 3, 2, 1, yeehaw!
After a few of those states seceded, all the other southeastern states seceded as well.
And of course we know that South Carolina was the first to secede.
Breaking news! The Confederate Army has just begun an attack on Fort Sumter in Charleston, South Carolina. The first act of aggression for the Civil War has just begun.
We will now show you live footage of the attack.
Hello, this is Tanner Peterson, Maryland News' on-scene reporter here at Fort Sumter. This is a Confederate act of aggression against a Union fort. Although brutal, it seems as though there will be no casualties, just Union defeat and a Confederate victory. I'm going to hand it back over to our reporters, Anson and Isaac.
Well, let's hope that ends soon. We'll be back soon with another newscast. This has been Channel 6 News. We'll see you again soon.
Welcome back to Channel 6 News at 7 here in Maryland.
And because the war is on its way, we decided to bring in experts from both the Confederate side and the Union side, and it sure will be interesting.
Come on in, boys. Welcome. Alright, we'll start with you, Mr. Union.
Alright, one of the greatest advantages that the North has is their population. For every one person in the South, there are 2 or 3 in the North. And a good third of those Southerners are slaves.
Well, a good advantage the South has, and then the amount of cotton it produces.
Okay, another advantage the North has is industry. They have more raw materials, railroads, and factories. The North also has a small but incredibly effective navy, 250 ships strong.
And the South's got the best leader that has ever walked this earth, General Lee. We're ready to fight.
That may be true, but the North has an even better leader in President Lincoln.
No, that's not true. That's not true. We're gonna win. We got the morals.
That'll do it for this newscast.
And from here on out, we'll bring you everything Civil War.
See you next time on Channel 6 Maryland News.